What's up, everybody? It's Merman Mike. I've got my beautiful wife out here, Natasha. I have Dee out here, and I have Kyle as well. Kyle's gonna be diving with me today. I met him through Tim, which you guys have seen on the channel before, and he said he loves what I do. He used to go diving all the time, and he took a refresher course and wanted to go out here again, so I told him I'd have no problem having him along with me. So I'm super excited today. We don't have anything in specific we're going for, but we're just going for anything and everything. If we find any trash, we'll grab that, and if we find anything we can get back to their owners, we're gonna grab that and try that as well. So if you guys have never been to my channel, that's exactly what I do. I'm not gonna waste too much more of your guys' time. If you guys are liking these videos, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. It really does help me get out here, make more videos for you guys, get more valuables back to their owners, and more trash off the bottom of the lakes and rivers. All right, guys, stay tuned.
All right, just remember, look up when you're coming up. There's a lot of paddle boarders and things like that. They get real curious about the bubbles and like to get real close. All right, we got people fishing over there, so we'll try to just go this way and that way. Okay. All right, ready? You're not releasing your air as you go down.
Got no air in the bag. I don't think I have enough weights.
If you don't have enough weights, I don't know if I have my.
More weight.
Oh, you do?
I just have. I put 5 pounds on each side and 3 in the back.
Okay.
What are you at?
Oh, I overweight myself just because I don't like that. I've got 20 in my side, and then I have another.
Like 10 on each side?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I have.
I think I underweighted because I'm not. I'm having to swim down.
Yeah, I've got 8 on my back.
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna go put more in.
Another really nice thing to do is if you're doing this often, get yourself a pair of these spring heels, and you can literally you put them like this. You slide your toe in, and then it just pops over the back of your foot. Nope.
Like it.
One of the best purchases I've ever had. Is my blinking light red? I turned it on. All right, here we go, guys. More. You okay?
I am.
Okay.
I think we went down to like 30 something feet. When it came up, I didn't leave the air out, so it just kept floating me up.
Yeah, I would always recommend having this in your hand. It'll help for your buoyancy down there too. But found a phone.
I saw that, yeah. And some glasses. Is that what those
Just
were?
the arm of the glasses.
Ah.
And then I found some goggles too. But
Man, I can't see nothing.
yeah, well, you're you need to work on that neutral buoyancy, especially with these silty areas. Because if you're floundering down there,
It's just
it
muddy
stirs it up,
everything
and it's like a volcanic eruption.
Oh my gosh.
But it's all good. Like it takes a while to get used to it. How's your ear doing?
It's good. But I've noticed I have to do it a lot. Like even a couple feet. I'm
Always.
constantly.
You should do that even if you don't have ear problems.
It's almost like every breath.
I made the mistake of not doing it that frequently before.
Yeah.
Ended up with a double ear infection. Because
Yeah.
what happens is if you're waiting to feel the pressure, you're getting micro tears in your ears every time you equalize.
Sure. Okay.
And that allows the different pH of the water to get into that, and then it causes ear infections. So you should always do it, and the goal is to never feel the pressure. So yeah,
That's a constant.
so just
okay.
to continuously,
Every breath. It sounds like.
yeah, pretty much
Okay.
a couple feet down, do it again, a couple feet down, do it again. I do it frequently.
Sure. 2,000 pounds. How you doing?
Run 2,500. So if you need to too, you can stay a little bit more above the surface.
Yeah.
That way you're not stirring up so much stuff.
Sure.
Or just
My focus right now is pretty much staying in track with you. I'm
Gotcha.
not actually searching for anything,
I gotcha.
but as long as I can stay I'll stay on top of you, and that should be good to go.
All right, let's try to work our way a little bit towards the tent again.
Okay.
So we've got quite a bit over here. I was just trying to go and get away from your cloud that you were creating so I can see just a little bit in front of you. All right.
I'll stay on top of you.
No, you're all good.
I'm like a child down there. I know it.
Dude, it takes a while, trust me. I bounce off the bottom a lot down here too, just because it changes so fast,
Yeah, it does.
the depth.
And I can't tell if we're going down or up. You know.
That's why you'll see me down there. I always have this in my hand.
Yeah.
I actually had them put a longer hose on there so it wasn't such a nightmare to keep grabbing and whatnot. But yeah, I would use this frequently.
I like it. Okay.
All right, ready? That's okay. Let's head on back. I had a good day. Found a phone. Found a little crock, we call them like crock tops, or crock pop tops, I don't know. But they're these little things that go in the Crocs. Found a little SpongeBob one.
Oh, nice. A little design thing to pop in the holes. That's awesome.
I'm sorry your ear's not cooperating.
It's okay. I mean, I appreciate your patience. It's just, it is what it is. In the past, I can do one dive, and if I force myself to do another dive, it blows, and then like 2 weeks, I'm like, I can't hear anything.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, I think I'm at that limit. I can feel it.
That's why I tell everybody. I was like, listen to your body.
Yeah.
I know, because I didn't listen to my body, I ended up in the hospital. Every time I haven't listened to my body so far, I've never won.
Yeah.
How was it?
Over here, it's not doing well.
No. Find anything?
Sure. Found the phone.
Oh, nice. Wow. A whole bunch of trash.
Yeah, when you look back on the video, I don't know how I found it, because it was completely under the silts. It was just kind of like really, it was like really flat right there, and I was like,
You're like a weird magician when it comes to that kind of stuff. You could take your BCD off, or are you going back in?
What? I might just go take another pass or two.
Crock top.
Another one I
That's
had in
cute.
the collection.
The little crock pop things, I don't know what they're called. I call them crock tops.
Mask thin.
And check those cups that you didn't bring someone home.
Oh, and half of a coconut.
Half a coconut.
Somebody's having some bougie lunches out here. Those are some squats.
Makes my knee hurt.
I'm gonna do one. That's it.
That was it.
You mind if I do another lap or two?
Please, yeah. Yeah, we're in no rush.
So he can use this chair if he wants.
What's up?
I was talking to Dee.
Oh, my bad.
God.
What is that?
It's silicone grease. It usually helps keep the water out from going into my mustache because it doesn't really make a great seal.
Yeah.
But I mean, my Dolphin switched up brands that they use for it, and I haven't been able to find one that's good. So this lasts for like 5 minutes, and then I'm just getting like waterboarded the whole time,
Right.
which doesn't make for an awesome dive.
Just shave it off.
Yeah. It
No,
also
no.
just always looks like I have a face full of snot, which is not cool.
Gross.
Which
Natasha's
is
like, no,
not
don't
cool.
shave it off. Natasha's like, no, don't shave it
Yep.
off. Have you seen him without a mustache?
When he was like 18.
He did it once.
I was
shaved
gonna say
everything
before I
off.
could grow one.
I
Yep.
was like, who are you?
Who is this child in front of me?
He used to have ringlet hair curls.
So your babies would have ringlets?
Probably. I have some pretty naturally curly hair too.
Yeah,
so.
but then they would lose them before they're 30. It's a tragedy. Shows you how nice of a head of hair you could have had, and then it just takes it away from you. All right, I'm back.
Find some treasure.
Make sure you turn your camera back on. Fed.
So unfortunately, Kyle's ear started acting up, so he's chilling on the shore for a little bit.
Did you turn your camera back on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I gotta check. Yeah.
Dog.
Just like, arr. said, give me the paddle. Give me the paddle. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Alright. Here we go, everybody. Stay away from that area.
Ooh, that's a nice one. Oh. Không phải thôi. What is this? Oh! What's this? Thank you. Jordy. Hello.
What'd you find?
What's up, stud? Man,
Whoa.
look at you. You need help?
Let's try this one. Legs are a lot more tired than I thought they were.
You got some water in your lenses.
Got more stuff.
That's sad, but thank you for doing that.
Oh, not a problem, my pleasure. Oh, sorry. I wish this was a whole paddle, because that's probably a $200 carbon fiber paddle.
Wow.
I usually find a bunch more glass, so I'm actually excited with this.
Do you also pick up trash too, like intentionally?
Oh yeah. Yeah, my whole motto to my channel is you can't just go for the treasure, you have to get the trash too. Because you're already having a bunch of fun, you might as well get back to the environment. Little tiny baby fin.
Little baby fin.
All right, guys, not a very long dive today, but still a pretty successful one. We found a bunch of goodies. We got Kyle over here, and we got everybody over here, Dee and Natasha, and then got all the treasures over here. Check it out. For such a small area that we searched, I mean, there was quite a bit of goodies. We'll start over here and kind of work our way over. All right, we got 2 paddles. One looks like the end of a carbon fiber paddle. That must have really sucked. Then we have a full paddle over here. We got a bunch of fins. Found a tiny little pot. I thought that was pretty funny. Got this collapsible pail, which I'm sure was like a child's or something, but we're gonna clean that up and use it as a collapsible dog water bowl, because I always enjoy finding things that I can use again, kind of like a repurposing. Plus it keeps more things out of the landfills. We got 2 masts today, one that looks a lot nicer than the other. A little truck that looks like, I don't know, from Cars or something. No, it's a Tonka truck. I don't want to get sued, okay? Little pop top to a croc, or whatever they're called. That's what we call them. Got a pair of sunglasses. I've never heard of this brand before, but if you know what they are, please let me know in the comments. It's Detour. But yeah, those look like they're actually going to be able to clean up and look pretty good again. Got a little worm. Found another pair of goggles, tiny little lighter. I thought this was funny just because I don't often find little solo cup shot glasses. Natasha's not letting me keep it though. So it'll go in here with the rest of them. Found this plastic wine cup. I'm not going to keep that. I just wanted to show you. Thank you for not bringing glass out here. And then last but not least, the find of the day. Check that out. I have no idea how I found this. I think it was just because there was a part of the silt that was kind of flatter than the rest of it. So I went to grab it thinking it was going to be a pair of sunglasses or something. And it was a whole phone. I was super excited about that. As you guys know, if you watch my videos, or if you don't watch my videos, my favorite finds are always going to be the ones where I can return it back to an owner, and this at least gives me a chance. Obviously there is water in the phone, so I'm going to have to take it all the way apart. I'll let it dry out completely, and then I'll try to turn it back on. Sometimes they'll turn back on and we can try to find the owner that way. Other times they're fried when I find them. So we'll see what happens with that, but I'm still absolutely stoked on the day. And then last but not least, got all the trash, because like I thoroughly believe, you can't just go for the treasure. You have to get the trash too. But yeah, I'm stoked like always. I hope you guys had a fun time watching the video. How do you guys feel?
Loved it. Amazing day. Awesome.
What about you, Dee?
I loved your message. You gotta get through the trash to get to the treasure.
Absolutely. And Natasha?
I'm just here.
Just here as always, trying to make sure I don't die. But yeah, if you guys are liking these videos, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. It really does help me get that much closer to my goal of 10,000 before the end of the year, and making this my full-time gig for you guys. But yeah, could not be happier. Hope you guys enjoyed. Till next time, everybody, take care.
Wait, no, you can keep that. That's pretty cool.
I can keep this one?
Yeah. I don't know why you said you can't keep it. That's
I just
treasure.
figured since I couldn't keep the little shot glass.
Well, the little shot glass is just a solo cup.
That's true.
That's
All right.
not just a solo cup.
Let's go to the treasure room. Later, guys. Oh, actually, I'm gonna dump the trash first, and then I'll say later. So, stay tuned. All right, everybody. This is where the trash is supposed to go. What the fork? next time, everybody. Take care.